Are you fucking kidding me? Hey there, folks. Today's subject is the first move. And on a cosmic scale, who should be making it? Because here's the thing. If you live like I do, which means very passively in some ways, you can't be looking for encouragement from life because you're not going to get it unless you do the kind of things that might actually get you encouragement. Stuff involving other people. Stuff involving actual endeavor, where someone might notice said endeavor and go, hey, good job. But that's not going to happen unless you are taking an active part in things. You can't be waiting for life to make the first move. It won't. It can't. On a deep level, I know that for something to, succeed, and then I'd just go in that direction. I do stuff. You're watching part of that stuff right now. I still don't do a lot that directly exposes me to other people. I mean, these videos are as social as it gets for me right now, because they get me comments on YouTube and on the Tickety Talk. I wanted to reach out to my fellow troglodytes, my fellow urban hermits, and tell them that you might be stuck because you're waiting for something that can't happen. You are hiding yourself from the world because, like me, you're stuck in freeze mode, somehow expecting that life is going to show you the way. Well, you can't be shown the way if you're constantly staying out of the way. You're going to have to go out there and take some kind of a risk. And if it's a very passive risk, like, say, posting videos. This works for me because while it does expose me to other people, it doesn't do so in real time. I can make the video and edit it and make it more or less how I want it to be, and then just kind of slip it onto the internet for people to see. This is ideal for someone like me who is fundamentally a writer, because what every writer really wants is to be able to connect on a deep emotional level with potentially thousands or even millions of people without actually having to be in the same room with them at the same time. We want to just kind of write what we write or make what we make and slip it under the door and run away. We're a weird bunch is what I'm saying. So yeah, get in the way. Abandon the need for stealth. Find some way of putting yourself out there. I worked my way up to the videos by just leaving like a shitload of YouTube and Blue Sky comments. That is another level of exposure, less than the videos. You might actually get engagement with other people that way. It might be unpleasant, but at least it verifies that you're alive. You might, find a community and other weirdos like you, someone whose insanity fits neatly within your own. You never know. But you have to make the decision consciously. I am going out there. I am leaving cover. I am exiting the shadows. I am going to where I can be seen. On purpose, with the knowledge that this will be at least somewhat scary. If you decide that beforehand, it will be a lot easier to weather the fear. It won't be a shock. You'll be just thinking, well, here's the fear. I knew it was coming, and I've braced myself for it. So if you're like me, crazy, therefore you've been hiding in the shadows for a long time because the voices in your head keep telling you that the only safety lies in not being detected, know that it is possible to gather your willpower and just put yourself out there. And it doesn't have to be a big ta-da reveal. It could just be making your voice heard in a Reddit thread. That's the only way you're going to get the encouragement from life that you're looking for. Because remember, life can't make the first move. No one's going to knock down your door and say, we know you're a genius, and now we're going to take you off to have a great job. That doesn't work. It doesn't happen. As awesome as it would be, it doesn't happen. Because that's all from me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.